Hi friends, I thought I'd do a little evening video of some new things that are popping up. This is April, gardening in zone 4A. This is a Invincible Spirit tool, some dwarf zinnias, some marigolds that we popped in kind of late. I don't know if they'll bloom, hopefully. Nigella, our purple grass, hyssop, lamb's ear, some chives, lupin, little tiny poppies that are so cute, some wormwood behind it. Oh, did you get one? You're so lucky. Some flamingo feather celosia, and then this is Sunday gold celosia, and then I wanted to show you, so fun, the echinacea finally bloomed. It's called Fatal Attraction echinacea. Thank you, Charlotte. Don't do that right now, I'm doing a video. Some basil, marigolds, dianthus. The alliums are still hanging in there. The sensation alliums, the seed heads are so cute. So they're still hanging in. Our hydrangea, and it's a quick fire fab, and you can see that the blooms are just starting to turn pink. It's gonna be so cute. I believe it gets to like a red almost. Sorry about that noise. They're kind of moving out next to us here. Our catmint, it's huge. We actually cut this back, sheared it back, I think it was like the middle of July, and I'll show you what it looked like when we cut it. I mean, we cut it back like, I don't know, a lot, almost a couple inches off the ground. November's in the back there. Here's some other basil. So this is the same one, and this one is huge. And here's what I really love is the catmint, the basil, the celosia, the sedum, like all just growing together. So cute. And then the purple fountain grass behind it. Isn't that so cute? I love that. This is rose moss, and so I didn't realize that this was a perennial here. Oh gosh, look how it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I didn't realize that, and it spreads. It's all over. I'll show you when we get there. November, what are you doing? Stay there, okay? Our snapdragons, so I've been cutting those back as they start losing their little blooms, and they are starting to bloom up again, so that's fun. Our gomphrena, we have 3 little bushes here, and that one is tiny. I feel like it's looked the same since we put it in the ground. We have some bald spots here just because we didn't know how big things were gonna get, and things are really new. This garden is only 1 year old. Alyssum that we sheared back, and it's already coming back. This was my favorite spot when the alyssum was well, one of my favorite spots, when the alyssum was just huge, but it was starting to go to seed, so we sheared it back so it'll flush back out. We have all kinds of things. We have parsley, curly parsley in there that we've been using in several spots, mums, and we also pinch these back so they'll be produce more flowers. Another basil, more flamingo feather celosia, another parsley, lamb's ear, and then this is an incredible hydrangea, and this one did not get any blooms on it, so I don't know. So I bought 4 of these last year, all from this same place, and they were literal sticks. I didn't think any of them were gonna survive. And this one is the only, well, actually 2 of them didn't get blooms, and this is one of them. We have teddy bear sunflowers back there, and they were supposed to get 3 feet tall. They're not 3 feet tall, but they sure are cute. And then we have a dahlia tucked in here, and there's buds on it, but no flowers yet. Lamb's ear, I think I already said that. And then this is a proud berry, coral berry, and it is getting blooms. Let me see if I can, oh, there's a little bee on it already. Finally getting blooms on it, and it's going to have pink berries. Everything is pink. Okay, so this is the cat's pajamas, and we cut this one back later. Oh, go slowly. And we did the cat mint right there. That is huge now. So this one may have time to get big.
Have a basketball.
I don't know. We have alyssum tucked in all over. There's one tiny dwarf zinnia. This is a, oh gosh, is it a banana cream daisy? It is looking rough. I don't know. Gomphrena. Okay, well, you need Charlotte's help. Zinnias. Well, now you can see my shadow. So let's see if I move, if we can get my shadow out of here. The other view. So my neighbors are right there, and that's where my neighbor Bob passed away a couple weeks ago. Can't believe it. Well, he was 84, but you know, we didn't know that he was gonna pass. And then Kay was his wife, but not his wife. They weren't married. Okay, you have to ask Charlotte, okay? Charlotte, Mom's doing a video. And so they're moving everything out because she's going to a old folks home. A ton of dahlias here. I have been deadheading, so all you get to see are these ones. And I found out the names of these last night or the night before, and now I don't remember, but I screenshotted it, so I will look at those. These are popping up all over the yard, and we are leaving them because it just adds color, and I like all the color in here. More snapdragons. These zinnias are called the lily put, I think that's how you say it, variety. So it's like a little variety of a bunch of like pinks, I'm guessing. Look at them, they're so cute. Aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh, I love them. And then right behind it is the straw flowers. I like when they get the yellow in the middle. Love it. We have tons of marigolds. Gomphrena in here. A bobo. Hydrangea. back there is really, really small. Snapdragons. We have creeping thyme in several places. I just barely stepped on it and I can smell it. It smells so good. Okay, so here's one of the places that the rose moss popped up. That flower's spent, but I'll show you another one. Another spot. They're popping up all over. All over. They're even under the dahlias. This is a baby incredible hydrangea. An aster that popped up. I hope it has time to bloom. Oh, look, it might have time to bloom. We popped some zinnias in here. We get a ton of water right there, so Matt put rocks. We poured sand on this sidewalk that goes to nowhere. Snapdragons, zinnias, the Caramia echinacea. I love, oh my gosh, I love it. Phlox. We have Gomphrena. I wish I would have planned the Gomphrena, this section out better to be fuller with things, but next year, there's always next year. Look at that. That's the Ringo All-Star Rose. So cute. More marigolds. I really love the marigolds. Look at all the buds on here. These have been going and going and going and going. A little tiny breadseed poppy that popped up here that's gonna bloom tomorrow maybe. Snapdragons that I just cut back today. Not pinched because they were blooming and they were spent, so if you cut them back then they should flush out and hopefully we have enough time. Gomphrena, we have broccoli right there. We should just take it out. No, it's being eaten by something. Queen of the Prairie, that it's done now. Sunflowers and a very, very, very old home that needs lots of work, but now that we're gardening, it doesn't bother me as much, I guess. This is new this year. Bloomstruck hydrangea. And then Queen of the Prairie that popped up out of our yarrow here. Asters. Okay, so one thing that I know for sure that I'm going to do next year is plant way, way, way more asters. They are probably one of my most favorite annuals. I've never planted them before, obviously. They're so pretty and they're so pretty. I need more and more colors. This is coming off pink, more pink on the camera, but I would say it's kind of an apricot color. This marigold is really tall. Zinnias that are getting ready to bloom, and bachelor buttons that just grew out of, we didn't plant, we just let things grow. These zinnias are huge. Let's see, they're huge. Look at that. And they're really cute. So it's a white mix and a pink mix, and I can't remember the names. Obviously I need to learn some more editing still. Salvia, I can't remember the name. We got it on clearance at Walmart actually, and we have some perennial grass here, and we have another one over there. Can you kind of see it back there? And that other salvia tucked in there. This is the Ringo Rose. Look how cute it is. I just love this so much. So pretty. That's the incredible blush hydrangea. Those, let me see if I can get in here. A peony. Marigolds. Let's see if I can sneak in here. Who can tell me what's all over these leaves? And what is eating it? Don't like that very much. Guess I need to do some research. Okay, this is the incredible blush. Look at this. Let's see. It's huge. So those are buds and little tiny blooms. Buds. So it's all a few different colors. So cute. There's the better look at the bobo. November doesn't listen.
November. Charlotte.
The joys of parenting. Okay, so these foxgloves we cut down. I don't know. Not really sure what to do about foxgloves because they all kind of say something different. Cosmos. That one bloomed right there. Red seed poppy. Here's that grass. Lupin right there. That's so I have a spice girl and a spice baby viburnum, and so that's a spice girl, and you need both of them so they get berries, but they didn't get any blooms. Neither of them did. This is a rhododendron. That was really, really pretty. One of the first things that bloomed in our garden. More zinnias. Zinnias are just, love them. Our poppies, they don't last long, do they? Here's the mums. There's two of them right there, but look at these poppies. I don't know what kind of poppy this is, and we didn't even know. I probably was going to pull it up because I didn't know what it was. But look at this thing. I can't even tell you how many buds this has and how many blooms it's already had. Looks like there's something on here. I don't know what that is. These alliums are still hanging in there. Look at this. These are huge. I know I shared that. There's gonna be, it looks like, one bloom, 2, 3 more. Excuse me, 3 more. This is another blush hydrangea. So this is a really cute spot. This is blush hydrangea, purple phlox, heuchera, another bloomstruck hydrangea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ajuga. That had pretty blooms on it. Weeds, but I like them, so we kept them. lamium. My shadow's gonna be in here now. Some lupin and dianthus. Oh, the weed. Okay, another one of my favorites is the coneflowers. Oh my gosh, I love the coneflowers. And we just got like a little tiny root from one of our neighbors. I like being on the other side. This is a hill right here. We live on a hill. I like being on the other side of it, but we're just gonna try and do it like this. Sedum. I think that might be an autumn joy. We got that from a neighbor, so I don't know. Our incredible hydrangeas. This is an annual. Dusty Miller. I love the look of Dusty Millers. So cute. Some zinnias. Lilies that are done. This is silver tip grass, and it was silvery looking. Oh my gosh, the bees. But it's oat looking now. And then zinnias. Look at how big this is. I'm gonna show you. Is this getting burnt, you guys? I don't know. I think it is. I think it might get, yeah, look at it. Too much sun. I don't know. Anyways, look how big this is. This is huge. And also might be getting burnt. I don't like that. There's a 9-bark, Russian sage, some more silver tipped grass, zinnias. This is a penstemon that's gone to seed. I'll get a closer look. I think it's cool. I love what it looks like. Gosh, the gnats are horrible. Our Russian sage. So like I said, everything, this is our first year, and lots of this stuff is brand new this year. So more zinnias, can't have enough zinnias. Zinnias, dianthus that I cut back. Dusty Miller. So this is another favorite. Let me see. I want to shadow it. Look how this is huge too, and so cute. If you know me, you know I love pink. Look how cute that is. This is a Zinfandel hydrangea, and they're starting to turn pink too. And this was new. Everything was new, but this was a 3-gallon last year. Look how many blooms it has. This is a, oh gosh, Jolie, I can't remember now, lilac that was next to our deck, and I think a bunny got to its root ball. I shared that before, but it has one, well here's one little bloom. Oh, I see another one. And then that. So it blooms in the spring, and then it's supposed to re-bloom again. That's all we got. More zinnias, Alfredo viburnum. I really like the compact look of that. Limelight hydrangea, that was new this year, and a quick fire fab, which was in the middle of the garden there. So this used to be all yard last year. You look distressed. And it's all because of him. We'll do a quick we'll make this a 30-minute video. I have 5 more minutes. So we'll go around. This is daylilies and some daisies that popped up, some zinnias that Matt planted, and this is the
And in November.
This is, oh my gosh, it's so bright. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. This is the backyard garden. This is a new, this year, well, it's all new this year, but like within the last month. November. Let's see, I have a few minutes left and I'll just share a few things. What do we want to see? Let's see. Okay, I really love the, I'm not sure if this is the Bishop's, what's it called? Bishop's something. I can't remember. So there's marigolds in here and snapdragons, carrots, parsley, curly parsley, bergamot back there, zinnias, some more Bishop's flower tucked in there, cosmos, sunflowers. I know I just did a video and shared on this, but when I watch garden videos, I don't ever want it to end. I want more and more and more. How about I tell you some of my favorites? So I really like Suburban Oasis, Guiding Green Thumbs, I like, Soil and Margaritas, I think her name is, another one I like. Honey Hill is a new one I just started following. I really like her. North Lawn. Oh, I love North Lawn. She's very informative and has a really nice garden. She has a November. That is not okay. No, no, no. She has a cutting garden and her garden is really doable. She has a small cut flower farm, I think she calls it. Not sure. So we didn't cut this back and it's really big. There might be 2 there, if not more. Grasses. That dark, I love how that dark dahlia stands out back there. So cute. Nasturtium, some more teddy bear, sunflowers, some dahlias that are getting ready to bloom, I hope. Been waiting forever. A bunch of lettuce, astilbes back there. We have to move those irises. So those are from our neighbor too, and we didn't know what they were. They were getting rid of all their garden, their entire garden, and so we took them just because, and we didn't know what they were, and I just found out what they were last week, and I'm like, they can't go there, so we're gonna have to move them. Or also this, I was gonna buy these and they just popped up. Love that. There's alyssum packed in there. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye, and I hope you all have a really good evening, and thanks for watching my little channel. Bye, friends.